What up? What up? We're getting into the session now. Getting ready for the late models. Clint, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Getting ready for the super late models at Oswego. Oswego's race so good. This is going to be a good race. You guys don't want to miss it as we get ready for tonight's official. I need 39.2K diamonds in order to reach 99th on the gamer board. All right. You guys can hear the cars out there. Let's go ahead and switch the stream over to there so you guys can see it as these guys are out on the track. Trading Pates is catching up, so we're going to give that a minute to go ahead and catch up. See you guys over there on TikTok starting to roll in. Oswego Speedway, one of my home tracks. We got Super Dirt Week coming up next week here in real life, and the big block opener is going to be at Oswego. All right, sorry, just had to tweak a couple things real quick. Your favorite, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Appreciate that follow out there. Gonna go ahead and turn up the cars just a little bit. Looks like Blake Majula is currently out there with the quick time in the 127. Logan Rumsey is sitting second quick on the board. JD Brown third quick as these guys get some laps in. 24 cars here tonight. 18 going to set the field, so we are sending some drivers home here tonight. Looks like we're going to have 6 going home out of this field. It is a 6,300 SOF, so should be interesting here as somebody is blinking out right there in front of Rumsey. Oh, I think it was Chase Barbara because he was in the wall right there. I'm pretty sure it was Chase. Caleb Durgan out there. Evan C. out on the track of the number 33. Currently 7th quick on the board. Let's see if I can do this. All right, that looks like I can see that a little bit better. How's everybody doing out here tonight? Let me know out in the chat how you guys doing. 24 cars set to do battle. It looks like Brandon is the one person that is not on there. Zach Jenkins, Ty, and Chase White have not put down laps, as that is going to be the end of practice. We're going to get into qualifying. We're going to get into qualifying here tonight. Wanted to make sure that the chat wasn't coming over. We're going to click best times. Let's see. It looks like James Eden's going to be one of the first ones out on the track here in the number 52 machine. Oswego Speedway. How many people out there are going to Super Dirt Week? Let me know out in the chat. How many of you guys are going to show up and go watch Super Dirt Week with the modifieds? This week is going to be Outlaw 200 at Fulton Speedway, then setting up the week into Super Dirt Week. It's going to be wild in the dirt world up in the Northeast. Eden's going to roll through turn number 3 and 4 and put down the first lap time here tonight with a 17.9 flat. So good lap there for Eden's as he puts himself at the top of the charts over Chase Barbara. Got Evan C. out there. Caleb Durgan's out on the track. We're going to go check out Evan C. Looks like it's bottom slider for Evan C. as he starts lap number 1. Evan C. goes to the top of the charts with a 17.799. Chase Barbara did pick up his time on lap number 2 with an 8.22, putting himself second quick. Durgan's going to be in the 18s. That is not where he wants to be. As who else we got out there? Hayden Tolson out there. Logan Rumsey out on the track in the number 20R. RT, sorry. Dylan Yeager goes to the top of the charts with a 7.59 as we are on with Logan Rumsey. Man, there are some hitters in this one. hitters in this one. Let's see where Rumsey's able to go. You're going to Gateway. So Jace says he's going to Gateway. As Rumsey's going to go quick time with a 17.734, putting it at the top of the charts, but we have not seen Blake Majulis this time. He was quickest in practice. Can he do it here in qualifying? As he comes across the line to start lap number 1. Blake Majulis out on the track. Wow, C is falling back. Ethan Johnson goes quick time with a 7.31. Let's see if Blake Majulis is able to top the charts. Looks like he's running top. Maybe he'll run the bottom in the second lap. Let's see what lap number 1 looks like for the 127. Quick time with a 17.676 as he goes to the top of the charts. And he's got this track digging, running the top side. We've seen everybody else down on the bottom. Blake Majulis up to the top all the way around, putting down that quick time. Looks like Dylan Hauser did not get a lap in. Going to be two heats and one LCQ. We're sending 6 people home here tonight. We're going to go ahead and put up that heat line there because you guys will need it. If your favorite driver's above that line, they are going into tonight's feature. If they are below it, they are off to the LCQ. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. It is going to be the 127 of Blake Majulis starting on the pole here tonight. Outside of him in the number, I think he's in the 20 RT, it's going to be Logan Rumsey. Starting in third here tonight in the number 48, it's going to be Dylan Yeager with Jace Floyd starting in fourth. Going to be Chase Barbara starting in that number 5 spot with Tyler Orr in sixth. Cody Heathcock in that number 7 spot. James Eden's in 8th. Brandon in 9th. Going to be Caleb Durgan starting in 10th. Matt Selby 11th. And Chase White in that number 12 spot. 7 cars transfer. 5 off to the Consi here tonight. Out of heat race number 1. Who's your picks? Let me know out in the chat as these guys get ready to pull out onto the track. Well, they're out on the track. Pull out into turn number 1. That 127 looking hot out there tonight. Running that top side. Quick times in qualifying. Can he hold these guys off in heat race number 1? But Matulis, says Darby. Matulis. Boo, Clint Sheehan says, how do we race for y'all? This is top split official, Rez. Top split official. As they come through turn number 3 and 4, they're going to get 1 to go this time by. Make sure you wave it to your favorite as they come by the start-finish line this time. 12 cars out on the track. Who's your pick here tonight? Caden, Ray, Max. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. Over on Facebook, BJ Shelton out there. Sheldon hanging out there. I said Shelton. Sheldon hanging out there, giving us a like over on Facebook. Got quite the crowd over on Facebook right now. As they come down the back straightaway, Majulis going to start them into turn number 3 and 4. When's he going to fire off? 10-4, he says. Yeager bomb. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. And it's going to be Majulis leading the way. Rumsey in second. JC Floyd under 3 wide for second into 1 and 2. Here comes Yeager down on the bottom side, digging hard. Can't get the run off of turn number 2. Floyd's going to have the edge into turn number 3. Yeager's going to dig down low into turn number 3 and 4. Can he get the run off of turn 4? He can't. That puts Tyler Orr to his outside as they head into 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, still battling for that number 4 spot. He's going to slide up into it. Here comes Tyler Orr looking down low. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. They're all single file. Heathcock pulled off the track. Not sure if it was something with him or if he wrecked back there. Oh, he wrecked. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Heathcock. Oh, he's going to grab the wall. Yep, he got the wall. He got the wall. Sent her a little too hard. Center a little too hard there as they stay single file up at the front. Here comes Tyler Orr down low on Yeager in 3 and 4. Yeager's going to have to run off. Dylan Yeager in that number 4 spot. Now going to look low on JC Floyd as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He had to check up. That's going to allow Tyler Orr up underneath him. Orr gets back in line. Top 2 single file pulling away from this battle for third on back as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 5 laps complete. We got 3 laps to go. Let's go, Dirty Durgan. Durgan's back there. He is fighting for the pole on the Conti right now with Selby as they make a little contact down the back straightaway. Right now, James Eden's the last car in as they head through 3 and 4. Selby going to slide Durgan back with a crossover. Durgan back to that number 8 spot, which will be the pole in the Conti as they come out of a turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Caleb Durgan currently in 8th as they get 1 lap to go at the line this time by 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Majulis has gained a little bit of space between him and Rumsey as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4 one last time. Rumsey going to ship it down low in 3 and 4. Oh, I thought he was going to. He does get in front of him. Rumsey steals it away out of turn number 4. Takes the win in heat race number 1. Majulis in 2nd. JC Floyd 3rd. Yeager, Orr, Barbara, and Eden's going to the feature. What a finish out of turn number 4. Donnie, thank you for the like. Devin, thank you for the like. Preston, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, heat race number 2. Wow, that was wild. That was good. That was real good. Grayson, thank you for the like. I see that out there. All right, heat race number 2. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. It is going to be Ethan Johnson starting on the pole. J.D. Brown in 2nd. Talon Willis in that number 3 spot. Evan C. in 4th. Going to be Ty Gills in the number 5 spot with Adam Elby in 6th. Going to be Tyson Banks in 7th. Hayden Toulson 8th. Zach Jenkins in 9th. Going to be Josh Bolin in that number 10 spot. Austin Holder in 11th. And Dylan Hauser rounding out the field in that number 12 spot. Yeah, that was wild. I can't believe he had that run on the bottom side. He knew it was there. He was waiting. He didn't want to show his cards too early. We got a follow over here. Grayson, thank you for the follow. It was wild. It was definitely wild. I don't know how excited Majulis was about that, but it was a wild finish. We enjoyed it. As they come out of turn at number 4, they're going to get that 1 to go this time by. Wave it to your favorite. Who's going to win heat race number 2? Who's your pick for heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat. The babyface assassin, Hayden Toulson. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as it's going to be Ethan Johnson out front. J.D. Brown trying to hold on to that number 2 spot, but he's got Talon Willis up underneath him. Willis can't get the run off of turn number 2. He's going to have to slide into 3rd. It's going to be side by side for it. Whoa! Evan C. gets the wall, then he gets a door full to 747. That is going to be Tyson Banks in 3 and 4. Both of them getting big damage there, mostly Banks. Banks losing that spoiler. That is not going to be good for him at this track. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line, going to be J.D. Brown leading the way. Ethan Johnson looking up underneath him. J.D. Brown into the wall. Johnson going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Talon Will's going to follow suit, and he's going to slide into that number 2 spot. Here comes Ty Gills up underneath. Gill's going to look up underneath as they come out of turn number 4. Drag race out of turn 4. He's got to get back in line. J.D. Brown all up on the gas out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're going to be single file into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Hayden Toulson in the 327. Digging that bottom side. Could he get up in the mix? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 4 laps complete halfway through heat race number 2 as Ty Gills putting pressure on JD Brown. JD Brown now putting pressure on Talon Willis as Tyson Banks falls out in that number 747. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be single file, maybe. JD Brown tries to stick his nose up underneath there as Wills gets inside wall saw metals flying off that number 10. Through turn number 3 and 4, here comes the number 10 of Ty Gills to the outside of the 14 of JD Brown. JD Brown back to 4th now as they head into 1 and 2. The details of Oswego are insane. If zoom in, that's insane. That is insane, Hal. My house is, oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking, big wrecking 3 and 4 as they come to the white flag. What happened there? What happened there? Oh. It's going to be Hayden Tolson taking the win. I was trying to see what happened here. Oh, he got the wall, and that just stacked up the rest of the field. That is unfortunate, but Hayden Tolson going to take the win here tonight. Adam Elby, Zach Jenkins, Bolin, Gills, Holder, and C going to the feature. How about JD Brown, Johnson, Willis, Hauser, and Banks all in the consi? Wow. Yeah, he ran out of talent right there. He said it wouldn't turn. That was insane. I'm looking at the chat. And next thing I know, they're all wrecking in 3 and 4. All right, I need to invest in a 4th monitor, I think, because I'm looking over too much for the chat. All right, let's see if I can get this LCQ line in the right place. Top 4 going to transfer through. Man, could you imagine being in this and having to figure out how to get a top 4? I mean, look at the names in this consi. I'm sorry, Durgan. This is going to be a rough one for you. All right, starting on the pole here in the LCQ, it's going to be Caleb Durgan. JD Brown in that number 2 spot. Chase White in 3rd. Going to be Ethan Johnson in 4th. Matt Selby in 5th. Talon Willis in 6th. Brandon's going to be in that number 7 spot. Tyson Banks in 8th. Cody Heathcock 9th. And Dylan Hauser in that number 10 spot. This looks like a feature race right there. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, the detail they did for this scan, though, for the surrounding areas, is absolutely insane. All right, getting ready for the LCQ. Who is going to make it to the feature here tonight? Who is going home? I don't want to pick this one. Do not make me pick this one because I have no fucking clue. All right, they're going to come out of turn number 4. Durgan leading the way with JD Brown. He's squeezing JD up into the wall. Almost. And now he's going to go down to the bottom. Yeah, that's where you belong, Durgan. Go to your room. Little dirty Durgan, says Res Runner. All right, we're going to go green flag this time by LCQ. 4 cars transfer. Everybody else going home. Man, this is a stack consi. Stack consi right here. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Durgan's going to lead him. When's he going to go? Green flag is out. Durgan's going to get a nice jump slide up to that lead. JD Brown in the number 2 spot as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side for 3rd out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway as Ethan Johnson gets that number 3 spot. And there are some good drivers back there trying to race their way up into this race here tonight as Talon Willis is one out. He's looking for it in turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide up, but White's going to have the run on the outside. White with a big run down the back straightaway takes it side by side with Johnson into turn number 3 and 4. The battle for that fight. Oh my God, what a door there. I think that was Hauser's. They're 3 wide. They're wrecking down the front straightaway. Somehow they keep it together. 3 wide for the transfer spot in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. JD trying to keep it in. Here comes Selby in the 46. Slides up, makes a little contact with JD. Out of turn number 4. Durgan's leading the way as Ethan Johnson looks for second. 10 laps here as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It is side by side for second on back. Johnson's going to fall in line in that number 3 spot. Right now, Selby is in. A little bit of contact as Hauser gets into the back of J.D. Brown. They go around. J.D. Brown goes around out of turn number 4. Hauser's going to lose a ton. He's going to wreck it into turn number 1 and 2. So Hauser just took J.D. and himself out of this one as the battle for 4th continues to rage on. Little bit of breathing room right now as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Smith looking up underneath, or White looking up underneath Selby as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. White up underneath Selby. Can he take that final transfer spot? Selby's in. White is out as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Selby tries to get up underneath Ethan Johnson. Loses a ton of ground on him. White all over the back of him. Into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go at the line. Little Durgan leading the way. Got his first modified win in real life over the weekend. He's looking to take an LCQ win in the top split late model opener here tonight. Down into turn number 3 and 4. And it's going to be 2 to go at the line. 2 laps to go as they come out of turn number 4. White all over the back of Selby. Selby trying to hold on in that number 46 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. White with a good run out of 2. Sends it into turn number 3 and 4. Selby going to run slider through 3 and 4 as the white flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. White trying to close the gap on Selby. Selby running slider. Slider does not work as good through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4. One last time. He hits him. He wrecks himself, but Selby's going to take the transfer spot. It's going to be Durgan, Willis, Johnson, and Selby as Chase White pulls an absolute bonehead move and wrecks himself. I think it's, is that Danica White or Chase Kirkpatrick? That was bad. All right, that's the Consi here, and we are going into tonight's feature. We've seen some crazy shit tonight. Oh, wow. Why is it not ending? Is it? There it goes. All right. I was wondering what was going on here. Let's get ready for tonight's main event. I'll tell you what, this is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. We got Logan Rumsey starting on the pole here tonight in the main event. Hayden Tolson in second. Going to be Blake Majulis in that number 3 spot with Adam Elby in 4th. Going to be J.C. Floyd in the number 5 spot. Zach Jenkins in 6th. Dylan Yeager in 7th. Going to be Josh Bolin in the number 8 spot. Tyler Orr in 9th. Ty Gills in 10th. Going to be Chase Barbara in that number 11 spot. Austin Holder in 12th. Then it's going to be James Eden 13th, Evan C 14th, Caleb Durgan in 15th. Talon Will is going to be 16th, Ethan Johnson 17th, and Matt Selby in that number 18 position. Going to be 50 laps here tonight for the main event. I see those likes out there sliding sideways. I love how you spelt that. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that over on TikTok. Sorry I didn't notice it sooner. I got to turn that sound on. As they roll off the starting lineup, who's going to win tonight's feature? Who is going to win tonight's feature? As they head into turn number 3 and 4, they got them stacked up 2 by 2. It's going to be 1 to go at the line. Make sure you wave it to your favorite and let me know in the chat who is winning tonight's feature. Trashfield, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Sliding Sideways, thank you for the team bracelets. 4 of them. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you guys don't know, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. If you guys can watch on your favorite platform. Every Monday night we do these, and the Big Block Official. Big Block Official was at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night we have 3D Racing. That'll be up around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blake Majulis for the win, says Trash Field. Patty, thank you for Talon Willis says Lincoln. Blake Majulis is definitely a good pick. He was quick. Rumsey played him. Rousaw, am I saying that right? Thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side for second on back. Tolson rolling that high side. We got Majulis down low. Oh, one of them trying to squeeze in there as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be all Rumsey out front as the kid Hayden Tolson tries to hunt him down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. We got Majulis and Adam side by side for that number 4. Or sorry. Oh my God. We got one up into the wall. That's going to be Adam Elby as he got doored into the wall. Yellow flag comes out. Let's take a look and see what Jenkins did here. Oh, he got the inside wall. He got the inside wall and then gassed it up and shot up the track into Adam. That's going to add Adam's night as he's going to have a broken right front from that, maybe. He is stuck in the wall. He is stuck in the wall. I'll never understand how dirt doesn't include. Yeah, I know, right? Look, I'll be honest with you. You know what I'd love to see? I hate going to the shows because it's too slow paced as far as getting them started. But I bet you the frickin' World Outlaw 410s would be absolutely insane there. They should run a 2 week straight. It should be super dirt weeks. That's what they should do. Take advantage of it. It'd be great for Oswego's economy. They should run 2 weeks. They should run the modifieds, late models, and the 410 sprints. The 410 sprints and the late models would bring huge crowds too. All right, we got them stacked back up looking for that green flag as Rumsey's going to start them once again. I believe that, nope, the pace truck's still out, so we got at least one more lap of pace in here as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Right? It would be great. It would be great. No, look, I guess they would have to change the fence, but I think the money would be worth it. They wouldn't go too fast. They wouldn't be, I don't think they'd be any faster than they were at Rolling Wheels, and Rolling Wheels holds the record for the world's fastest sprint car. They wouldn't be too fast. They would race phenomenal. Who wrecked not even 2 laps, and Adam got doored by Zach Jenkins. Zach Jenkins hit the inside wall and slid up into LB, and LB is out. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. When is Rumsey going to fire him off? He slows him down. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Rumsey leading the way. Hayden Tolson has Majulis down low, currently in that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side for second on back. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be all Rumsey out front. Battle for that number 2 spot. Majulis trying to make the move on Tolson. I think he's going to get him out of turn number 2. He does, as Tolson falls back to third. Tolson going to look up underneath him into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Jenkins trying to take it 3 wide out of turn number 4. It's 3 wide for second. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for that number 2 spot. The kid Hayden Tolson working that bottom side as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Yeager in the 48. Yeager's trying to get up in the mix. Man, this is going to be crazy. You get Evan C up there. Some of the best in the series will be up at the front as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Big run for Jenkins on the high side. He's going to take the number 3 spot away from Tolson. Tolson couldn't get that bottom side to dig enough as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Going to be single file 4 now down into turn number 1 and 2. Jenkins going to pop the wall just a tick there, but able to keep it straight out of turn number 2. CR62 Rooney, thank you for the follow. Oh, Jenkins up over the wall. Jenkins is out of here. That's going to move Tolson back into that number 3 spot. You can't ride that wall through 3 and 4. That'll happen every time. Jenkins takes the quick ride to pit road as they continue green through turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey trying to track down, Majula is trying to track down Rumsey as they come across the line. He is quicker right now as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Let's go check on Evan C. is up 4 spots to the number 10 position. He's got Caleb Durgan right behind him, up 4 spots to 11. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. It's going to be a little bit crazy here as they head through turn number 1 and 2. These guys trying to get it figured out at the back of the pack. I'll tell you what, this battle for third is looking like it's going to be interesting as Yeager has caught Tolson. He is looking low out of turn number 4. Through turn number 1 and 2, here comes the 18 of JC Floyd looking up underneath Yeager, not able to do anything with it. He's got to get back in line as they head through 3 and 4. Keeping an eye on that battle is slowly getting chipped away by Majulis as Rumsey continues to lead the field. Battles for this number 3 spot as Yeager all over the back of Tolson through turn number 1 and 2 as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Can Yeager find his way around the 327 as they got 13 laps complete? 13 laps complete down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be nose to tail for third, 4th, and 5th as they come out of turn 2. They lose JC. Here comes Yeager down low. Tolson up into the wall, able to pull it off as they come out of 4, but he's got Yeager down low. Yeager going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Maybe. Nope, he stays low out of turn 2. Here comes Tolson to the outside. Tolson with a big run down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yeager going to slide up now. Tolson cuts down out of turn number 4. It's side by side once again for that number 3 spot. Tolson's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Yeager back down low out of turn 2. Drag race for the number 3 spot. Heading for turn number 3. Into turn number 3. Yeager not able to throw the slider. Tolson's going to hold strong on the outside. Drag race down the front straightaway. Tolson gets the wall. That's going to check him up a little bit as they head through 1 and 2. Tolson going to hold strong. Oh, yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened to Tyler Orr in the number 3. He's going to go down low in 3 and 4. Oh, he gets the inside wall. Oh, he got the inside wall. Oh, that is unfortunate. That inside wall will bite you as he gets stuck in the wall. He had to take the toe. Let's go. These guys are smooth. They are smooth. What's up, Mayo? What's up, buddy? Talon moves up some. Yep, that'll help Talon. Yep. Mason, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys out there. Bennett, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As we are going to get a couple laps of pace in here as Logan Rumsey has dominated this one, but he's got Blake Majulis to his outside on this restart. This could get interesting. Majulis was a tick quicker, but that doesn't mean he's fast enough to pass him. It's going to be real interesting. Living the dream. I get it. I get it. Reader Boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Aaron, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Get a bunch of follows out there. Michael, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to hopefully get one to go this time by. 16 laps into this one, not 17. And it's going to be 17 to complete when they cross the line here tonight. 50-lap main event. Can they keep it green? Nice. I live in Oswego County also, so this track isn't too far from me. looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Sports Breaker, come to join us. As the green flag is out on a turn number 4. Rumsey going to lead the way. Majulis in second. Tolson and Yeager go back to battling for third. Tolson going to throw it up in there. Yeager all over the back of Majulis as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's side by side for that number 3 spot. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking in the back. Big wreck. Big wreck in the back. Caution flag has not come out. I'm surprised. How's the caution flag not come out for that? Let's see if it ends up coming out as... Oh, they cleaned it up. They cleaned it up. Let's go take a look and see what happened. That was a big mess back there as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We're going to go take a look and see what happened in 3 and 4 there. Once I can find it. Oops. There's part of it. All right, so let's see what happens here. Oh, he just slid up in front of Durgan. And they just collect up into the wall. Big mess there. 3 cars caught up in that one, but no caution flag as they keep it green. Rumsey continues to lead. Majulis second. Yeager in third. Look at this. Chase Barbara moving up in the pack as he has moved up to the number 5 spot all over the back of Hayden Tolson as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be nose to tail forward now, but I'll tell you what, Barbara's got a quick one here tonight as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. All over the back of that 327 as Tolson's going to get the wall just a tick there. Can that be enough for Chase Barber to get up underneath them? Barber's going to get a good run through turn number 1 and 2. Has that nose peeking, but not able to get the run off of 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Looks like Barbara is a little bit quicker, but Tolson quick enough to stay in front as he's going to blink out there. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 23 laps in the books. We got 24 complete when they cross the line this time by. That's going to give us 26 to go as Rumsey crosses the line this time by. Oh, Tolson into the wall. Tolson into the wall and glitched out. Oh, Tolson glitched out after he hit the wall. He might have alt F4. Let's see. He did alt F4 as he got in the wall down the front straightaway as we got a battle for the number 2 spot as Yeager is putting the pressure on Majulis. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Yeager up underneath Majulis. Can't get there as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yeager going to hit the wall, lose a ton of ground out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Now he's got to chase him back down as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Pretty spread out here. Looks like Evan C. has made his way up into the number 5 spot as Chase Barbara has set his sights up on Dylan Yeager. Let's take a look at these lap times. Right now, the top 2 are the fastest 2 on the track. Logan Rumsey and Majulis. Majulis was quickest last time by as they come out of turn number 4. Lap traffic up ahead of our leader. How's that going to play a role in this battle? Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Oh, I lost the chat. Hold on. I lost the chat for TikTok. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Joey, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Let's go. Talon says Lincoln. Race, thank you for the share. Alex, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. I know I missed some of them. I was trying to go back and find that wreck. Is the max incident points you can have 4x. You get 2 X's in this is all that gives you. 12 X's the total. Sometimes they all F4 and this wall is no and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can go up over it pretty easy. Through turn number 3 and 4, going to be Rumsey out front. I think Hayden Tolson all F4. That's why he disappeared. As Rumsey continues to lead, but Majulis is closing the gap. He was a 10th quicker that time as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead starting to heat up as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 32 laps complete. We got 18 laps to go. Chase Barbara has reeled in Dylan Yeager a little bit as they get around that lap car. Maybe the lap car was the problem because Chase is going to take off. Oh, wait. Yeager's going to take off after he gets around him, and Chase now has to deal with the lap car. See if we got any battles on the track. Nothing really going on right now. We're going to go back up to the front as Rumsey continues to lead in that 20 RT as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Majulis is closing the gap as they got 34 laps in the books. 34 laps in. Man, he is so close to that inside wall. We've seen it bite so many people here so far tonight. He's got to be careful. He's got the lead. He needs to maintain it as Majulis continues to close the gap as they head through 3 and 4. He's going to tap the wall there. That's going to allow Majulis to gain a little bit more as they come across the line. It's going to be 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Majulis continues to set the pace, but the gap is definitely not as big as it was for times between the two leaders as they come out of turn 4. Good run through 3 and 4 by Majulis. He's going to close the gap a ton. He's almost a tenth quicker again that time. Through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, going to be single file forward now. Rumsey leads the way. Blake Majulis in second. Out of turn number 4, still single file. Majulis is all but there. He's got 0.3 of a second separating him from the lead. He's going to close it down to 0.2 through turn number 1 and 2. He is all but there as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Things definitely closing down with 12 laps to go as they come across the line this time by. Your dad races with Rumsey? That's awesome. That's awesome. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, Majulis in that number 2 spot has closed the gap. Can he find his way around the 20 as they come out of turn number 4? 11 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Majulis starting to knock on that back door. Rumsey trying to be as smooth as possible through turn number 3 and 4. Coming to 10 laps to go. Rumsey moves to the bottom. Seems like it was a decent move as they come across the line. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Rumsey continues to lead the field. Majulis in second. We got a battle back here between Chase Barbara and Evan C. for the number 4 spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. I'm keeping an eye on that battle for the lead. I know Evan C. wants to find his way around that number 23 of Chase Barbara as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Looking down low, can't quite get there as this gap is definitely closed. We're going to go back over there. Seen it was within a tenth as they come out of turn number 4. 8 laps to go. What's up, Nathan? What game is this? Can you play it on your phone? Come on, Chase, says Mason. That's awesome. That's awesome, though. We do modifieds where I live. I work at Fulton Speedway up in New York. Through turn number 1 and 2, going to be Rumsey out front. Blake Majulis in second. Dylan Yeager third. Chase Barbara fourth. Evan C in fifth as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get 6 laps to go this time by. You decided not to run. You probably, I imagine this is a good track for you. Mods will be next Monday. We had the mods earlier. I killed myself in Durgan, says Josh. Oof. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, I did see it. Out of turn number 4, going to be 5 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Selby up ahead. Rumsey's going to clip the wall in turn number 2. Can he hold on for 4.5 more laps as they head through turn number 3 and 4? It's going to be 4 laps to go as they come across the line. It is the real Nathan Waddell. I'm not the announcer at Fulton, no. Down out of turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be single file forward now. Lap traffic ahead. Will Selby play a role as they come out of 4? 3 laps to go. Through turn number 1 and 2. Selby going to go to the bottom as Rumsey goes to the top. Majulis all over the back of him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go. Can Majulis find his way around into turn number 1 and 2? Out of turn number 2, down the front straightaway. Here comes Majulis. He's got a nose up under there. Down the back straightaway. Can't keep it there. Through 3 and 4. They're going to get the white flag. Oh, Rumsey has a bobble. Majulis to his outside. Majulis at the line. White flag is out. White flag is out through turn number 1 and 2. Here's the battle we've been waiting for. Door out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Majulis to the point. Through turn number 3 and 4. One last time. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Majulis with the win here tonight. Rumsey second, Dylan Yeager third, Evan C fourth, Chase Barbara in fifth. What a race for the win there here tonight. Bass, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That was a great race. We've had a couple good ones here tonight. What a race here tonight. Just a reminder, if anybody who is in the top 3 make it over to the Discord, I am more than happy to do an interview. Just so you guys know, I'm going to go through tonight's results. We get the big block guys over here some, but I haven't gotten any of the late model guys. All right, it's going to be Blake Majulis with the win here tonight. Oops, wrong button. Blake Majulis with the win here tonight. Logan Rumsey in second. Dylan Yeager in third. It's like the dream team in the top 5. Going to be Evan C in fourth. Chase Barbara in fifth. Going to be Talon Willis in that number 6 spot. With Ethan Johnson in 7th. James Edens in 8th. Going to be Ty in that number 9 position. JC in 10th. Matt Selby in 11th. Austin Holder in 12th. Hayden Tolson 13th. Caleb Durgan 14th. Bolin in 15th. Tyler Orr 16th, Adam LB 17th, and Zach Jenkins in that number 18 spot. Jake, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. They're just lucky I wasn't there. It was a great finish. It is iRacing that slow. It was iRacing. Thank you. Clark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. Fantastic racing here tonight. Both races. If you're over on TikTok or Twitch, oh, well, it's probably over there on Twitch. But if you're over on TikTok and you want to watch a replay of the big block race or the super race, feel free to go check out the YouTube. Probably the best place to watch a replay. It is all my channels are MDI TV now. We are live Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Called it, says John. Yeah, I mean, he was quick. Good move. Great racing from both of them. Fantastic finishes here tonight. Guys, that's going to be it. As always, until next time. Well, hold on, I'm going to read that. I used to take care of the mowing at Oswego Speedway. Oh, they did a great job. With the scan. The details around the track are even more impressive. The go-kart track is even showing on the, if I took the camera and moved it over there, you can see the go-kart track in the back. They did a fantastic job. They made sure the grass was, yeah, for sure. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you click that follow button. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.